Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. What is the energy for Gemini during this time, angels? I don't know. I don't feel like the cards are really coming out, Gemini. They're very slow to come out. Something like a very slow process. 2 more cards, angels, please, for Gemini. It's 4. All right, we'll take them. Looks like we're getting a lot of reversals today. Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm already getting the feeling that somebody is not moving forward here. Okay. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Messages go to those who need them. But if I am picking up on your energy today, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy in this particular reading, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. I'm not going to get into a long drawn-out introduction. Anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below this video. Got 3 queens on the board. Was a Page of Cups and what? The 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. Before I start, Gemini, I just want to pull a couple of clarifiers for these 3 queens here because they're all in reverse. All right, so we got the Page of Swords for that one. So she's the stalker. Can I have a card for this Queen of Pentacles? Angels, please. What's the Queen of Pentacles up to? What do we need to know about her? What does Gemini need to know about the Queen of Pentacles? Show them. Okay, we got her. So she's got the 6 of Pentacles. So she looks like she's helping. And what about this Queen of Cups in reverse? Angels, please. What do we need to know? And the Page of Pentacles. All right, she looks like she's good too. The bottom of the deck, look at that. We got the 7 of Swords reversed again. Something's coming out. Somebody's getting caught doing something. I do have to say one more thing before I start, Gemini. Just a quick shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for returning. And welcome to my new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Now let's get started. The first card that you have for your past is the 2 of Cups, sign of Cancer. So that's about 2 people coming together. I do feel like there's a possibility that 2 people moved in together here. It represents a business partnership. It can represent a love interest. But it can also be a good friend, because I'm kind of getting the good friend feeling here. But it's about 2 people coming together in perfect harmony. The next card that you have for your past is the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't really care for this energy too much because the clarifying card that I got was the Page of Swords in reverse. That tells me that somebody's not telling the truth here. This person is controlling, and I am getting an overall sense of anger. I feel like we have a troublemaker here. Whatever it is, I do feel like she's the one that's getting the bad news. And I do say she because it is a queen, but keep in mind it can just be the energy of the card. This can be male or female, it does not matter. This is probably someone who doesn't really like to work or put in effort. They're usually kind of lazy. They just delegate their tasks to other people. Controlling, demanding, you know? And the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is about someone who's either not telling the truth or someone who is sarcastic. It's like my eloquent speech card. That's what I call it. They're like skating around the truth. But when a page is in reverse, it is bad news. You may not even be speaking to this person at this time, but know this, they are watching you. They're checking your social media, driving by your house, whatever the case may be. And the next card that we have is the Nine of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. So when the Nine of Wands is in the upright position, it talks about someone who has to guard the fort. It is a military card. I do have quite a bit of military here. But when it's reversed, he doesn't want to stand there anymore. He's just decided that he's giving up. He's not going to guard the fort. He doesn't care about it anymore. Tired of working his butt off and not having any support, because I'm kind of seeing that here. You got the recognition card. I feel like somebody is not being recognized for their abilities here because it came out with deception. Go figure. Somebody's hiding behind a tree here. Can you see that? I don't even want to show their face. So to sum it all up, it looks like you got into some type of relationship with a fire sign and you want to leave, but I feel like they're either trying to talk you out of it or you just plain out and simple want to leave them because they're lazy and a liar. You just want the truth. You got the Justice card coming up in your future. The first card that you have for your present is the Page of Wands. Good news. It represents a letter, a phone call, a message. It's a passionate and exciting message. You could have decided to quit a job, literally, because you got a message about a new job someplace else. And the fire sign does not want to hear it. But this is news that you want to tell everyone about. It's a page, it's new, it's the beginning, the early stages of something. But now we go into the center of your reading, Six of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. That's plain out being stuck. It can represent a delay in your moving forward. I feel like this person is holding you there. You could have some type of contract with them. You could be on a lease with them. But it does tell me that you're not moving forward. It represents hesitation. You can see how the Six of Swords is going away from the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you do want to leave this person. You could be making a plan to leave secretly, or you could just be unsure if you really want to do this. The next card we have is the Four of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries. And that is my separation card. Moving out of the house, leaving the job, not getting along with your co-workers. There's no harmony, there's no joy. Somebody could have a canceled trip or something here. Somebody's cruise got canceled. They wanted to go to a sunny place, and for some reason it got canceled. It's delayed. I just want to point that out. But you just don't feel at peace in this situation. Somebody's home could also need a lot of repairs that they can't afford to pay for because this fire sign probably doesn't even have a job. Because I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles is doing everything herself. Somebody is exhausted here and needs help. You just feel like you're not getting any support from this person. The stability here is on shaky ground. Now we come into the future and we have the good old Justice card. Represents a decision that you're going to make, even though you're not sure about your future, because I do have 3 pages here. I got the Page of Swords over there, but then we also had the Page of Cups under here. That tells me that something is at the very beginning stages. I also like to point out that somebody could be opening a daycare here. There's a lot of children here. There's something about children or being a teacher. But anyway, it is at the very beginning stages. And you're not sure what the future looks like. You just know that you don't want to be where you are anymore. Justice is about truth, getting what you deserve, good karma. It is about like a contract or a legal agreement. So you could be married to this person, but it's balance. We want balance here. One person is giving, and the other person is just taking. But when justice is in the upright position, it says decision is made. This is what I'm going to do. You're going to speak your truth here, because I did have communication as well. So there is going to be some communication here about that. And next card we have is the Sun card in reverse, sign of Leo. That's why you're making this decision, because you're unhappy. I got that again. It also tells me that someone's energy is drained or being drained by this other person. I feel like you really need to do this. Just put your foot down and do it. The Dragonfly card says that you know who you are and you know what you want. And you've decided that you can't stay in this energy anymore. Now your final outcome card is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus because we got the Six of Pentacles on top of it. But I feel like she's the one that's out of balance and needs the help. And you know what? She's going to get it. That's a gift. The Six of Pentacles is a gift. The rich man giving to the poor, charity, a pay increase. This new job that you have is probably more money. This new place that you're going to live, maybe you're moving from a house to an apartment and splitting it with someone else, because we got another message from this Queen of Cups in reverse here. An offer for stability. I like these two. I feel like she's an ally, this Queen of Cups. She's making some type of offer for the future. She's sad too. Once again, I like to point out, could be male or female. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. Whoever it is, they're sad. But the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving equally. Like that's what you want. You're tired of doing this all yourself. You're tired of footing the bill for everything. You're going to a new job where people are going to work together. Teamwork, effort, fairness. So we did get the Seven of Swords in reverse as an additional card, sign of Aquarius. The first thought that came to my mind was that someone's going to get caught doing something because I had the deception card. But it does represent a confession, like someone's feeling guilty. Maybe now all of a sudden they're feeling guilty for the way that they treated you, because I feel like it wasn't equal give and take here. There could be an argument here where the truth is going to come out. The truth is coming out. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you got two horses in this reading that are in reverse. Once again, I feel like somebody's not moving forward. That also represents to me turning down an offer. Turning down an offer from this other person. Or you were trying to leave. Maybe you gave this person the bad news that you're going to leave if this was a job. And they offered you more money to stay, and now you're hesitant. Because I do got this Page of Pentacles down here. It's an offer of money, an offer for stability. But I feel like somebody's saying, nope, too late. You should have did that a long time ago. You should have recognized my worth a long time ago. But that's a player energy. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, you're not going to let them get over on you. You're going to say, nope. I feel like somebody's saying no. Then we had the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands in reverse is no. Or you need to tell someone no. Because it looks like with that Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, this is either something that's going to happen out of the blue, or this person's making you an offer, because we did have offer here. They want to offer you something, but I don't think that you should accept the offer. I feel like that's the message that Spirit is giving me. This is something that you need to do for your happiness. I feel like somebody is in the very early stages of manifesting, like laying the foundation for their future. And somebody else is trying to stop it. What was under there? Temperance. You want balance. Balance again. Sagittarius. Want equal balance here. I want to go someplace where somebody's going to put in just as much effort as I do. That's an angel. My favorite card. One of my favorites anyway. They could just be the days that either this person's going to get caught stalking you. I feel like somebody's going to get caught stalking you. They're like hiding behind this tree, watching you. This may be the day that, or a good day for you to deliver your decision. We do also have November 19th. I know that's a little far into the future, but that day could be significant as well. Let's pull a few Kipper cards. Kippers are always so much more clarifying. Angels, what additional messages do you have? Thief. There she is. And how ironic that I put her down right on top of her. Ooh, watch out for this fire sign. I don't like it. This one. Unexpected income. That's your gift here. You're going to get some, your income is going to increase somewhere once you get away from this person. Or the income, you're going to get some money that's going to help you to move forward. And there we got the adjudication again. Bottom of the deck, we do have great fortune. Did you see that? I know it was in the light. See, this unexpected income is going to come in, and that's going to allow you to offer or say this decision. Adjudication is 2 weeks. It's a 2-week waiting period. Somebody could, with that adjudication and justice, somebody could definitely have some type of legal case here, and you're going to get your payout. And that's going to allow you to move forward. Unexpected income and the Six of Pentacles, I just like to point out, and all these pages here. I don't feel like you're going to get a lot of money. But this person is going to be recognized for the deception that they did. Like the judge is going to see it, see right through it. And this legal case will go in your favor. This could definitely be child support. I'm getting like 6s and 7s here. I don't feel like this is going to be over for a little while. You're going to be fine, Gemini. Let's do a few crystal angels. Angels, what messages do you have for Gemini about this reading on the table? What additional things? Rubelite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. That's the Page of Wands. You want to go and do something. You want to get away from this deceptive person. And whatever it is, you're very passionate about it. Somebody wants to help people. Maybe your new job is some type of counselor or somebody that assists people in feeling help. It's like your life's purpose. You're not doing that where you are. Learning. There's a lot of learning here with the pages. You could be learning something new. Social media, very dominant with the pages. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is, and the donations. Somebody's getting donations. Somebody's going to get a lot of donations. That's going to allow them to make this decision. But whatever it is, it's something that means a lot to you. Something that you really feel is your life's purpose. I mean, angels, do you have any other messages for Gemini? That one. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. I do keep getting the feeling over and over that somebody could be like doubting their abilities or something like that. You can do this. Somebody's like worried about the future, nervous about the future. You need to have a positive attitude. You're going to get what you want. On the bottom of the deck, we have Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. So ironic that that came out because I feel like this person is trying to deceive you with some type of offer to get you to stay. And I feel like you need to stay strong and move forward and leave this person behind. They're no good. This fire sign is no good. I'm not too sure about this water sign down here. I feel like she's making an offer. I feel like that's where the money's coming from. She's got this Page of Pentacles and she's giving it to the Queen of Pentacles. It could be your new boss. It could be your mother. The Queen of Cups in reverse is known as the upset mother. Maybe your mother's going to give you some money to get you out of your situation. Let's pull a few advice cards. You always got to have advice from the guardian angels. Guardian angels, I call upon you now. Please come in and give advice to Gemini. What does Gemini need to do? What suggestions or... That one right there, it's coming out. 7 of Abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So that tells me that you've already put a lot of time, hard work, effort into something. And they're telling you to not turn back now. Have patience. The Temperance card is patience. You are going to get what you want. The angels are working hard to make sure that you get noticed. And this person gets noticed for the deceptive person they are. More Taurus energy. Angels, do you have any other messages for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about this reading on the table? Gemini, Gemini. Advice, please, angels. One more card for Gemini. I don't know, maybe they don't have any more advice for you, Gemini. Maybe that's it. Have patience. 8 of Cups. There's your advice. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, and you weren't getting that. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Well, how was that for advice? Walk away, Gemini, walk away. There's more out there in the world waiting for you. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama to your life. How's that for advice? I told you this person was no good. And they're just going to keep doing it. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're offering you this money and they're making you offers to do something, but they're just going to do the same thing over and over and over. That's what it is. That's what the player does. Angels, what messages do we have to conclude this reading for Gemini? You can start focusing on a question, Gemini. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are face down on the table. And then I want you to feel the energy. Reach way down in your gut and pick a number. Only pick one number, the first one that comes to your mind, and then once you have it, don't change your mind. They gave us 4. All right, we'll flip one over. Bottom of the deck, listen to your intuition. We got that twice. You know what to do. We'll flip this one over. Compromise. That's what they want to do. They want to compromise with you. They're offering you money. Offering you something to stay. I'll be better, promises, whatever it is. And the angels are saying, no, don't compromise. All right. Only pick one number. Don't change your mind. And here are your answers, Gemini. Number 1. No. That's what you need to tell them. No, I don't want to compromise. 2. If you believe You can do this, whatever it is. Don't be afraid about your future. 3, forgiveness. You do always need to forgive people, even though the deception comes out and you find out something about this person. You need to forgive them for yourself. You don't have to communicate with them. You don't have to talk to them. Just inside, know that it was a lesson that needed to be learned. Every lesson that we learn in life makes us a stronger and better person. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for watching today. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.